Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Time for some inspiration. I am not a genius, I stay with the problem a little longer by Albert Einstein. Difference between metals and non-metals. Physical properties. Metals are solid at room temperature except for mercury, which is a liquid metal. Non-metals exist in all three forms, that is solid, liquid and gas. Metals are lustrous and can be polished. Non-metals are non-lustrous, that is dull and cannot be polished except for iodine. Metals are hard except for sodium. Non-metals are soft except for diamond. Metals are sonorous, which means they produce a ringing sound when hit. Non-metals are non-sonorous. Metals are malleable, which means they can be pressed into sheets. Non-metals are non-malleable. Metals are ductile, which means they can be drawn into wires. Non-metals are non-ductile. Metals are good conductors of heat and electricity. Non-metals are bad conductors of heat and electricity except for graphite, which is a good conductor of electricity. Metals are electropositive in nature, which means they have tendency to donate electrons and form positively charged cations. Non-metals are electronegative in nature, which means they have tendency to attract electrons to form negatively charged anions. Metals have high density. Non-metals have low density. Metals have high melting and boiling point except for sodium and potassium. Non-metals have low melting point and boiling point. Chemical properties. Metals on burning reacts with oxygen to form metal oxide, which are basic in nature. For example, sodium plus oxygen gives you sodium oxide. Iron, when reacts with oxygen, form iron oxide, that is called rust in common language. Non-metals. Non-metals react with oxygen to form non-metallic oxide, which are acidic in nature. For example, carbon plus oxygen gives you carbon dioxide and sulfur plus oxygen gives you sulfur dioxide. Metals react with water to form metal hydroxide and hydrogen gas. For example, potassium plus water gives you potassium hydroxide and hydrogen. Non-metals do not react with water. Metals react with dilute acids to form metal salt and hydrogen. For example, sodium plus hydrochloride gives you sodium chloride and hydrogen. Non-metals do not react with dilute acids. Metals. More reactive metal displaces less reactive metal from its salt solution. For example, copper sulfate plus zinc gives you zinc sulfate and copper. More reactive nonmetals displaces less reactive nonmetal from its salt solution. For example, sodium bromide plus chlorine gives you sodium chloride plus bromine. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe.